So everyone in the modern day world has a vehicle, whether it's a car or a truck. And when people are buying vehicles, they want the same things. They want a vehicle that's good on money, has good gas efficiency, has the best technology features, and is good for the environment. So, electric vehicles are coming up in the world, such as Teslas. And as of right now, electric vehicles are the best cars on the market right now. People in my family have electric vehicles, such as my mom and my dad. I used to work at a car dealership in South Haven, Mississippi, where I actually sold electric vehicles. And for the purpose of this speech, I actually have done intensive research to make sure I bring you the latest and greatest information when it comes to electric vehicles. Now, in this speech, I will explain to you why you should buy an electric vehicle. Now, you may be wondering, why does this speech matter to you? Why should I listen to this? Well, if you've ever had a problem finding your dream car, finding the vehicle that has the right fuel economy for you, that's in your budget, is the safest, best for the environment, or has the right features you need, I will help you find that all out today in this speech. In this speech, I will go over 4 main points: the pollution effects, the technology features, the cost of owning an electric vehicle, and the safety. Now, like I said, the first main point I'm going to talk about is pollution. I want everyone to have a good understanding of how much safer for the environment electric cars are compared to gas-powered motors. So, according to John Allman, when you drive an electric vehicle, you're emitting 0 emissions. But according to the EPA, which is a government-affiliated website, a gas-powered motor emits about 4.6 tons of carbon dioxide each year. Also, to make the batteries in electric cars, it takes lithium, nickel, and copper. These are all hard and rare materials to find. So instead of throwing them out when they get old, they actually recycle them and make them go into future cars or in future building projects. And you may be thinking, how far will these go as far as travel-wise? Well, when you put it in terms of miles per gallon, electric vehicles are so much better than gas-powered vehicles. An electric vehicle can take you about 60 miles per gallon versus 30 by gas-powered motors. That's double. And you'll spend less money charging a vehicle rather than putting gas in your car. So you're getting double the mileage plus spending half the money to actually use it. And most of them are putting solar panels on their roofs of cars. The electric vehicles are. And what this does is while you're outside driving your car, it charges up. If you have it sitting outside in your front yard, it'll charge up. So if you're busy at work and you don't want to get gas after work, you can get an electric vehicle, and while you're sitting at work, it'll charge. So when you get to your car, you can just go straight home. And they don't use harmful chemicals such as oil and transmission fluid. These chemicals are very hard for the environment and kill millions of plants every year. So now I'll talk to you about the pollution effects. I'll talk to you about what you care about, which is the features that comes with the car. So the first thing I want to talk about is Tesla's autopilot mode, or autonomous driving mode. What this mode is you can drive the car without touching the steering wheel or the pedals for a limited amount of time. How does this work? Well, according to Tesla's official website, they use high-powered sensors to detect road patterns, lane paths, and vehicle behavior around you, so it can make calculations to keep you and the vehicle safe. And you can charge vehicles at home. If you have a garage with an outlet, you can put a charger into the wall and you can plug it into your car. And you can charge your car while you're at home, either sleeping at night or doing chores around the house. And after this, it only takes about 2 hours if you have the most voltage in your car, and less than that if you have a lower voltage vehicle. And most electric cars are so smart nowadays, they're taking information while you're driving, such as road behavior, weather patterns, such as if you're driving in windy conditions, it'll change your overall speed so that you're getting the most efficient mileage out of your car. And if it's raining outside, it'll change the wheel rotation speeds, so it is less likely that you'll hydroplane in an electric vehicle. Now, all these features cost money, right? Yes, they do. So I'm going to tell you about all the ways, about everything that saves you money when owning an electric vehicle. First thing you can get a major tax write-off just from owning one. According to John Vincent, you can save up to $7,500 every year just by owning an electric vehicle. And you don't have to do any maintenance. You don't have to get monthly or quarterly oil changes. You don't have to get yearly transmission fluid changes because they don't have them. So you don't have to take time out of your work day just to go get something done. And the cost average. The average cost of an electric vehicle is about $3,500. For a base model gas-powered engine, it's about $3,500. But that's the base model. You have little to no features. But in the electric vehicle, you have high-end features already built in. So you're spending the same amount of money for more features. And depreciation. The number one thing people care about when it comes to owning a vehicle. According to Stephen Arity, electric cars only lose 40% of their value over 3 years compared to gas motors losing 80% over 3 years. So when you go to sell or trade in your electric car, you'll get more money from owning an electric vehicle than a gas-powered one. Now I've told you about the cost, let's worry about what everyone cares about, which is safety. So, safety exam for an electric vehicle is very rigorous and intensive. Since they have such a large battery underneath the car, they have to go through immense training before they can release it to the market. And due to this vigorous training, they are actually the safest cars on the market as of right now. You may be wondering how they're so safe. Well, since they have a much more room without the transmission and the motor inside the vehicle, they can reinforce weak points and cave-in points by adding steel beams or aluminum linings. So when you do get in a wreck, it's less likely your car will get caved in. So now I've told you everything about them. In this speech, I've just told you why you should buy an electric vehicle. I've gone over main points such as technology features, environmental features, cost features, and safety. And so for my final conclusion, the next time you're in the market for a new car, instead of getting the most flashiest and good looking car, consider getting an electric vehicle. It'll be cheaper and it'll be best for you and your family. And I hope you guys enjoyed the speech. Thank you for watching. Bye.